3 common misconceptions about hiring a personal injury attorney. First common misconception that I receive a lot is that attorneys are too expensive. Yes, this is often the case that attorneys are too expensive. But the good news is that in personal injury matters, the fee earned is on a contingency fee basis, which is usually 1/3 of the recovery. So there are no costs out of pocket and no risk to the client, as the client only pays the attorney if they're successful. The second misconception is hiring a lawyer means that the client has to go to trial. This is another huge misconception. Some clients believe that if you hire a lawyer, then the lawyer has to file a lawsuit the next day. But unless the statute of limitations is approaching quickly, this is rarely done. In fact, the first months after retaining an attorney are usually part of the pre-litigation stage, which just means the stage before the lawsuit is filed. And in this stage, experienced attorneys can sometimes settle your case for a tremendous amount of money. So lawsuits are not always required. And even when your attorney does sue, this does not necessarily mean that a trial will happen. Most cases settle at some point before trial. That said, it's your attorney's job to prepare the case for trial and to be ready to try the case. The third misconception is that retaining an attorney is not worth the headache. This is an unfortunate misconception. An experienced attorney handles all of the case's legwork and should make the entire process stress-free for the client. 99% of your concern as a client is simply to seek medical attention and to treat for all injuries. The other 1% of your concern is to ultimately decide whether to accept the offer presented or to push for a greater amount.